First time here? I'd say so because I'm just not making this YouTube channel, first video. And this is basically just going to be around me, maybe one or two of my friends. Um, Basically just hanging out, being stupid, working out, telling you what we're doing, eating, what I eat for protein, and just carbs and everything like that. Let's get right into the video. This. So as of right now, this is what I have. I have my Vortex cup, which is actually really nice. We got creatine powder, and then we have blueberry protein powder, which that will be after. And also we have a bunch of other stuff in the fridge. I'll show you. This is my drawer. Healthy stuff. We have Greek yogurt, a bunch of protein bars. I need to get more of these, but and then you have a yep. So right now we gotta fill this up. Creatine. Oh freak. Gotta save a little bit. Alright. For some reason they didn't give me a scooper in this, so we got a spoon. I know a lot of people probably dry scoop this, but like it's not, it's unflavored. So I just kind of bear with it. And this cup is actually really nice. Just push the button. Get the water in the cup. Alright. You always want to drink this before you actually work out so it actually can take place. But if you're just starting to take creatine, you're not going to see any like improvement, like I'd say a month into it. But you don't want to waste it. You don't want to waste any. And we're all good. Today, we're going to be hitting chest, bicep, and shoulders. Yeah, it's both them three. Chest, bicep, and shoulders. So, I don't have a lot of things for chest, but you only really need one good push movement. And you only need to work out your top upper chest, because that's where everyone lacks. But we're just going to do some chest incline chest. All I have are 30s, so I kind of just gotta like I'm not saying I can do a lot more than this right now, but definitely gonna need to buy some later in the future, which is gonna be quite necessary. Whenever I do those, just kind of focus on you don't want to go less than 90% on your elbow, because if you go lower, you lose all the tension and it's just basically doing nothing. Like if you feel it, like the only time your chest contracts is whenever you go from here up. The only time it goes right here. When you go down, it adds nothing. And you always want to have Instead of straight, you always want to have your elbow a little bit in at like a, I don't know what this is, 70-degree angle. Instead of a 90, have a little bit in on both sides. And then you just want to, we'll see. And you always want to, in between each set, you need to give yourself a break, like 2 minutes in between each one. It really just like helps your thing recover, and then you go to failure. You just do that a few times, and that's basically it for chest. Start at 90%. Make sure you go elbows in, and you just want to go straight up and down, up, down. Explode. It's control. Explode. Whenever you're doing any type of thing like this, don't ever try to worry about that guy's doing 50 pounds. I should be doing the same thing because he don't look any bigger than me. Or you just feel like if I do 20s for a chest press, or you're just starting out, if you're doing 15 or even 10s, you got to worry about form and not thinking about what other people think about you, which I think is really good of me having this, because I can worry about the correct form, or just like do what works for me and not have to ego lift and try to go more weight that I can't control and do right, and just be trying to look good for other people. So just always try to pick a weight that you can go and do the correct form, other than getting too much weight and not be able to do it. We're gonna do one more here. I'm only gonna go 20s for this one. Shut up and do your set. That's good. Oh. Alright. So I think once you get about, since that's the only movement, about 4 to 5 sets of those, and that's basically the chest day. So now moving on to bicep. One really good thing I think is actually turn the bench a little bit. This is concentration curls, where basically you just, I'll just get this one for it. Basically, whenever you get down and curl up and down, curl, and whenever you get to like failure, lift up and just try to control it down, because your muscles have a lot more strength on the declining part, and you can build a lot from doing that after you already can't get the weight up. So by concentrating one arm at a time, and whenever you fail, control, do that around about 5 times, or however many you think you can do. 3 to 5, 5 to 7, whatever. But doing that, you'll see a lot more growth. And you don't even need a lot of weight for these. I don't know how much I'm going to need. 20s, maybe. Not sure. just really control. Come on. Those are good. Those are good. It's really good. If you want to learn more about what you should do, because I'm not saying I know 100% of everything, because I'm still learning to still watch videos about everything all the time, trying to get better, learn better from them. I'm just wanting to share what I know and just try to help. If you're looking to get help, like what I just said, these videos will probably be better. And if you're doing it to watch working out and get a laugh out of it too, probably the other ones probably be better for you. But let's get into it. It's good. Got triceps tomorrow, and I don't know what I could really do for triceps at home with dumbbells. So if you all know anything I could do for triceps with dumbbells and a bench, leave a comment or make fun of me, because I should know how to do these things. Probably move to some wall supported, just curls. Okay, gonna go with the 15s here, and we're just gonna keep the wrist down, so we're only focusing on the bicep and not the forearm, because whenever you do this, you're working the forearm and it's helping you push the weight up. So we're just gonna keep the weights out at an outwards angle a little bit, and just always try to worry about what you can do and not what others can do, because we all started somewhere, and always try to look and reflect on your past and not where other people are at, because they started where you were at one point. Do some partials there at the end, because I was not getting that up. I really need to work like my rear delts. It's bad. I just worked them for the first time, like not even a week ago, because I just never this is it's just weird to me. It's never been something I was like, I gotta do that. Almost forgot to keep the wrist back. Rip out any parcels that I can't really get the burn going. It feels good, but it's just always such a letdown looking at my chest. Because my genetics are just I got bad genetics. I have a freaking crater in the middle of my chest, and it's bad. But hopefully, far enough down the line, that filling that crater, and hopefully muscle can make touch and make it look like a normal chest instead of having freaking a hole. 2-minute rest, or I would say very crucial to actually gaining a muscle. Last good working set here. Yeah, that's good. Now these are gonna absolutely suck. Alright, so for shoulders, we're gonna do some lateral raise till failure. If we do this 2 good times, we should be done with shoulders. So we do lateral raises till failure, and as soon as you get done with that, front raises till failure. As soon as you get done with that, drop the weight. As soon as you get it, then start doing back rear delts till failure. As soon as you get done with that, pick it up. Start repping some shoulder presses in. All right. It's not failure until you can't get it up. Not when your brain tells you, okay, this is enough. Or don't say, okay, 2 more. Because then you're just gonna be stopping yourself whenever you get to that 2 and not pushing yourself to do more than just those 2. If you're just starting, I can at least help you start out, and either you can learn with me or go off and watch other people who know probably a lot more than me. Make sure you always, after you hit a workout, get some type of protein or something in your system to help get that muscle growth. So let's do that right now. I love wearing baggy shirts, pump cover, but like, see, this is the crater. Like, look at that. You can literally see, but it's bad. My shoulders are actually like, I forgot bicep too. Try the other side. Shoulders looking pretty good. So is the bicep. Pretty crazy. Alright, on to the food. A little bonus clip. I don't have my mic, I already disconnected it, but I almost forgot to show you, like, well, I'm gonna tell you how this thing tastes. But look how much freaking foam is right there. It smells really good. It's actually really good. It just tastes like the two popsicles. Tastes like the blue one of them, which is like freaking amazing. Shake up the berry. Get all that mixed around. Get your spoon, because if you eat freaking yogurt with a fork, a little weird. You're a freak. You're a freak. But that's pretty much it. So we have 22 grams of protein, 15 grams of protein, 7 grams of protein. I can't do math, but this much protein right here, so I'll put it somewhere on the screen whenever I get my calculator out, because I don't want to do it in my head. I'm out of school for a reason right now. I'm going to take my weekend off. So I'm going to go eat it up. See you the next day. Peace.